An ecstatic reception for Virat Kohli as he made his way to the middle at the Adelaide Oval, the place that he made 200s in the Test match against Australia way back before Christmas. Virat's batting in that game, particularly in the second innings in the run chase, was about as good as you'd get it. Good judges such as Mark Taylor said Virat's away, which is a great relief to him and to thousands of Indians in the ground. 35.
Yeah, they look really enthusiastic. If they can get Kohli out early, crack their way to the middle order.
You know what I really like about it? You can be, you're not put in a box.
And I think it's a similar situation in subcontinent. Yes, that's good enough.
Certainly won't argue that point. Oh, now that's unlucky. Well, actually, it's sloppy, but trying to make sure that Kohli couldn't get off strike.
That's the target zone there, right on the good length. It's moving away there.
It probably is to learn to leave more balls alone, not to feel the need to have it on the bat. Strike, brilliant. That's what India wants from Virat Kohli.
Just watch how he swivels. Pivots off that front foot, watches the ball like a hawk, crunches it to the fence.
Yeah, he's able to hit from up to down. That's the place from Sohail Khan. Has some sympathy with Pakistan.
But this gentleman here, he likes taking wickets with a very good strike rate. Very.
Good running.
It's a nice early call too. Just looks up at his partner, trusts his partner. That's what they need to do. They need to trust the guy down the other end. Just look up, little nod.
Talking about the fielder there was Yunus Khan. Talk about guys who've been playing a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Searching for a second, it could be there. He's ponderous at long off is Irfan. That should be one. Could have made the batsman think twice. That'll be a boundary. There is only a fielder there at square leg. Nobody.
He picked up his gap beautifully, Virat Kohli. He knew there is no fielder there. Behind square, the fielder was in front of the leg up now.
Well, maybe one of the reasons Afridi was not happy was that I don't know if he's seen Virat Kohli play the sweep shot on the ball in the gap for a single. Keep the game moving. 9 runs.
Pakistan Mahabriyaz Afridi to continue. No turn whatsoever so far from this track.
And he wouldn't get labelled. Some of you have seen the old one. Should come back for 2. He's got to actually watch out for this shot. He didn't quite get hold of it. There was this for Parag. He's a quickish leg spinner, but the occasional one which he pushes through the flipper can come at you pretty quickly. 2 balls ago, this was bowled at 97. This was at 100. See, it actually rushed onto him much quicker than he anticipated. So, yeah, again, someone who's not the youngest in the Wahabriyas. There you are. That same angle bat. Well, this is, he's looking to run the ball down to third man. See, trying to open the face of the bat. He's playing just a little bit away from him. And in previous one-day games over here, he's inside edged the ball onto the stump. This time, luckily, the pad has come in the way.
Lucky for India, lucky for Virat Kohli. He's well.
That was an easier shot to play because it was closer to the body. Balls now. That's the point Sunil Gavaskar was making. There. Yes, I think trying to run the ball down to third man, the ball coming in just a little bit, so it gets an inside edge, it deflects off the pads, and this is exactly what he's got to watch out for. Maybe just a couple more wickets down at best, or not even that, then they can really throw their bats at just about everything.
Well, as he plays that well enough, he has mid-on
Side, there it is, so that he could hit it with the turn, free his arms and hit it with the turn. That's a lovely shot.
That really is a beautiful shot, inside out with the spin. A very, very safe shot. No fielder there. Good comeback from him.
because this is a very noisy match. Oh, it's a brilliant shot. I mean, it's the kind of shot the spinner's thrown his hand up thinking, I've got past.
His bat down, because this is the quicker delivery, rushing in. And the reason why Umar Akmal was excited, the bowler was excited.
9 from this over. Can he keep his cool?
Yassir Shah, to me, he started off, he's been a bit expensive for 16. There was probably a half a misfield that could have been stopped. But to me, he just looks like he's just getting Virat Kohli driving. Well bowled.
I think for him to chill, it's important that the absolutely similar frame of mind, because you know, over the years, and I'm talking from they go for runs.
Yeah.
He's too tall to dive.
Yeah, man to dive and hit that. Virat Kohli used good feet, pretty good down the ground, but you shouldn't have a 7'1" man at mid-off in a hot spot off a leg spinner.
Shorter fielder has gone out to mid-off.
That was cleverly played by Virat Kohli. That's his 50 as well. 50 from 60 balls. What a knock. Under pressure. You're always under pressure when you're playing against Pakistan. This is a very smooth innings from Virat Kohli.
It's the Adelaide Oval.
Back to form.
He made 100 here 4 years ago in the Test. He made 2 in the Test this time.
And the second one he made in that Test match here in Adelaide against Australia is as good as a 4th innings Test match 100 as you'll ever see. Well, they've been here enough, India.
Mohammad Afan back into the attack. Important that Misbah's worked it out. You have to take a wicket here.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Angled to first slip. And what?
We'll do more on that when he next bowls. Let's see. Well bowled, clever.
About Indian batting tactics, and they are a little different in this game. I think during this World Cup for them.
I mean, to some degree, it's a relief not to be playing Australia. I know England beat India too, but Australia are very hard to beat in this country. It's a good Australia. Sahel into the attack with his left armers, and a chance for Kohli to rock onto the back foot.
These two are aggressive between the wickets.
They're working these ones and twos beautifully, India. In fact, if there's one thing that stood out in this partnership, it's the way they've hit the ball in the gaps and run. 5.2 and over. Easy, once you get the pitch of the ball, you can just knock the ball around, can't you?
Yeah, it's been very good batting from India. India wouldn't mind this. It's easy pickings at this stage. 2 set batsmen. Very good running between the wickets.
I think it.
He'll hit the gap for 4. This is really going to...
When you play 5 bowlers, you have to make sure that they're bowling all the time. When you play 5 bowlers, you cannot have a part-timer coming in and bowling. That's a boundary of Virat Kohli. Have a look at the point fielder. He's behind on a slow pitch. Been an offer. Now you know these Indian batsmen. Yes, no, can he get back? That's hit the stumps directly.
It might just have come their way.
I think this could be out.
I think you'll find that the inside half of the bat is still on the crease, and that's not good enough. In fact, might be short too. So just what the doctor ordered for Pakistan, just because this is the wicket that they wanted.
Absolutely, they needed it. There it is. Confirmation, it's out. But did it?
Now they've run very well between wickets. Just one is he sold him a dummy here.
That was good fielding. Very good fielding and combination.
Well, it's working well.
Offside to the cover region.
It's working very well. It's just put the bowlers off their line. They really couldn't settle into any.
No one dismissed. Pakistan. This is where Misbah needs to come into the game.
And they normally say too that at the 30th.
You're absolutely correct. That's why I say that Misbah cannot allow this to happen. It's been a big moment in the game. Inside edge this time.
Well, and not the quickest man in the world either chasing it. So they'll come back for 2. Oh, they're looking for a 3rd. Well, well. Gee, that's not flattering to the fielder.
Yeah, he's not the quickest.
He might be the quickest, but he's the tallest. He's got long legs, so he should be able to cover some ground.
I'll tell you what, they've got him in trouble playing that shot a couple of times, Kohli. And the throw wasn't... Well, he's corrected his shot, hasn't he? He's played it straighter rather than looking for the big one. 8 came of that over. It's 181 for 2. They've got a couple of overs. They don't need to take a power play just yet. Maybe if Shikhar Dhawan was in, they might. See, once you've got that 6, you can then knock around. You take a single. You've got 3 singles.
For Surrey, Mark.
Yeah.
Down leg side. No fine leg.
That is for the short delivery, and all Virat Kohli had to do was just get a bit of bat onto the ball and guide it.
Came back hard. That's a sign of a pure class. Runs, no wicket as yet.
It's a delicious prospect, isn't it? Kohli and Raina against
Down leg side. Giving the strike to Virat Kohli, who's on 96 now.
and a Freddie man.
Well, he'll be the only one in the history of the game with 8,000 runs and 400 ODI wickets. 224 for 2.
Shane Warne, I reckon he was just rushing his action a bit earlier, maybe a bit nervous. He'll try to bowl very tight lines, very much at middle stump. What he won't want to do is get this great hero of theirs 200s in the test match here. 99 to Virat Kohli.
I think he's just a little bit upset with himself. I thought he was looking to play it away from that fielder. In fact, I thought he was looking to play it straighter. If he had played it straighter, he would have been able to get...
Virat Kohli is back. He might tell you that he never went away. A lovely 100 from a top-class player. Big warm hug from his mate out there, Suresh Raina. And then a bow to the multitude who assembled to pay homage to the man they love so much. New commentators in position here, Ramiz Raja, Shane Warne and Saurav Ganguly.
Thanks, Mark. Yeah, what a knock, what a player. And getting a big one in the all-important contest. So obviously his temperament is rock solid. What a day to...
7 overs to go after this. 300s on the cards.
And they've done it. Listen up.
Yeah, he's been out of form too, Raina. Hasn't really
At all. Yeah, and enjoyed as much by Suresh Raina. That single that gave Virat Kohli his all-important 100.
He likes the Adelaide Oval, Ramiz.
Yeah. That's played in the vacant space. Virat Kohli gets a 4. That's straight away pressure.
And haven't done the homework well. Into Virat Kohli's body, that's his strength. They bowled to Suresh Raina into his body in the previous over and has done the same thing to Virat Kohli.
It's a high full toss. He straight away looks at the leg umpire. Was it below the waistline? It's a pull shot that goes to the fielder on the bounce. India 273 for 2. That's a Yorker, and it's a good one. That's the ball to practice and execute. Virat Kohli, smooth as silk.
Yeah, no point reinventing the wheel. Just go for that Yorker. Wasn't too many here for Virat Kohli, Ramesh.
Yeah, absolutely. Used his feet brilliantly. He was calm and had situation under control. Created different angles in the field. Rock solid was Virat Kohli.
What a player he is for India.
Oh, yeah, nice to watch when he's going too.
Come the big game, come big situation, he stands up. It's not the first time. That's an outside edge. He's bowled well, Sohail. He's picked another wicket. He's been the best of the Pakistani bowlers.
Well, huge celebrations. Yeah, Suresh Kohli taps him for an innings well managed. It's a glorious 100, but Pakistan still quite happy in removing Virat Kohli. A wide delivery, slashing and caught behind. Big edge. Yeah, he's all pumped up. Wanted this scout. Liked it as well. But Virat Kohli has done a fair bit of damage to Pakistan chances with a brilliant, breathtaking 100. 107 from 126 balls. And it's 273 for the loss of 3 India.